So, you've got one model where the priest has a uniform, and everyone in the community, in the congregation, also has a uniform. Like the Hasidic Jews, the Sikhs. Actually, Sikhs is after Guru Gobind Singh, because the first 200 years of Sikhism, there was no uniform, but this came later. Some, Sikhs, Hasidic Jews, the Mennonites, the Amish, in Pennsylvania, in America, you see these guys with beards and hats, Then there's another model where the priests have a uniform, but the congregation is dressed like everybody else in society. Best example, the Catholic Church, right? Then you have a model where, the priest doesn't have a uniform, and the congregation also doesn't have a uniform. And that you see a lot in Protestant Christian movements, right? At least when they're giving the sermon, with the Bible in their hand, they dress exactly like the person in front. And we could almost argue the Brahmins in India, regardless of their tradition, also kind of have a no uniform. The dhoti that they put on to go on the altar is the same dhoti they have when they're speaking from the Vyasasana, and it's the same dhoti they wear at home playing with their children. Interesting. So then I was like, okay, so what is, let's look at the history of our tradition. Let's look at, what does the Bhagavatam say? And what does Prabhupada say?